I always like to start my reading with a libation, poetic libation for the ancestors. This is a poem that I debated about reading, and I'm going to go on ahead and read it. I'm not going to say why. Some people may know, some people may not. It has an epigraph from a traditional spiritual. Mary, what you gonna name that pretty little baby? Another Easter. I think too late for me now in this 35th year. Perhaps my body would comply, but the fears of a child, my weakness, would come roosting again. I'll never be that sky-sent woman alone in her task, a pair of hands sewing my son's death robe, a mother chained as saint shouting out loud the disorder of faith, knees wide open, no freedom from the spirit's battering ram. Now my belly is rounded out with disuse. What you gonna name? Now my hands cup under this dusty wound. What you gonna name? Now not even death curled up in here, but salt spilling phantom, and my dream's neck snapped. What you gonna name? How could I justify the third morning anyway, my own blood's blood as wine? How could I roll back the stone to damn a goddamned grief? What you gonna name that pretty little baby? Maybe I would have called him man, prayer, bread. The Book of Alabama, chapter Coltrane, for Michael S. Harper. I've been plagued by spirits, visitations of death fire feeding off sheeted breath. Sometimes I see the bones of God's back turned to me. Hands stroke the lynch knot and bear the cup I beg to pass. There is no good news. I was born as wood, a thrown match cutting open the 5 wounds. On this ground, I am a minor prophet. And sometimes I see the loins of God giving birth to her son. Surely there is prayer in my horn's throat, wine in redemption. I stand on limbo's chasm, pray, and each note shouts gospel. Things ain't always gonna be this way. This is how to get over. Follow the hoot owl witness, and there might be consolation on this trail. Grace at the tree's root. I'm bound for the other side of water. My feet ain't meant to dangle. Lord, I know I've been changed. The only sound is mourning, and I call you by the 1,000 names you have whispered to me in song. Speak your red clay promise that blood cries out and rises from ash, that you will not rest on the 7th day. I'm really nervous. Thank you, Todd. Red Clay Suite for Van Jordan. I was 5 when I journeyed to the land of red clay, the place of my grandmother. She was destroyed by red clay. An old black wives' tale, a big-bellied woman must eat dirt. What mother would not want to birth babies who crave red clay? My Georgia mama was born in that abandoned slave shack, and she never forgot the hot prison of her red clay. Marjorie, the color of sun's heat, over ripe peaches, most of my cousins, clotted blood, the beauty of red clay. Friends call me big country, laugh at my southern wails, the tunes slung down in my gut, my drama for one sight of red clay. Blues, the cotton field like a mine stripped clean of memory. These are the people's stories, the epic told by red clay. Why my father hated me and wished my death, I don't know, but Daddy might have saved me, digging my grave in red clay. Can I get a witness? Is the preacher's plea needful moan? That great getting of day, Jesus will come home to red clay. Here, one of your 4 women, for Nina Simone. This is brand new, so if it's bad, you can blame Tasha because I read it. Given a road to hoe, strain until it yields justification, a body drifting toward the grave, or a young girl too young to take the truth bravely, or lady grown, owning her years coming fast, or the last of the line broken, peaches beating the air with her fist, each with the hoe grasped, every so often her fingers brandished as weapon, pulling the scolding weeds unrepentant from the ground, each dropping the hoe, salute making her brow a space of shade. What marks the mocked, mocking horizon? Heat shimmying, same road, wisdom shoot, work on some more. Chords of light falling away, wait. Is that a note of praise pinched now from a scarlet-breasted creature? Lifting now, lifting over the crown of trees? Here, one of your 4 women, Nina. Stilled, she sighs over a small, free something. Quickened, she bends, rises, bends once more.